I'm going to run through these cards. Now, you have to use your imagination for this effect, all right? And I'm going to run through these cards, and I want you to think of any one. Change your mind as often as you like, but finally decide on one. Don't think of the bottom one. It's just too easy for me. You got one? Mm-hmm. Okay, now here's the part where you use your imagination. I have another deck of cards here in my pocket. Here it is. It's an invisible deck. I want you to shuffle those up, mix them out. And I want you to pull out the card you're thinking of, and I want you to show it to Tom over here. I'm going to turn my back so I can't see. All right? Would you do that, please? Have you done that, Mary?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to put that card back in the deck, but I want you to reverse it so it's upside down. Have you done that? Mm-hmm. Square up the cards. You can keep that deck, Mary. That's a present from me. For the first time, would you name the card that you thought of?
Three of Hearts.
Well, while I had my back turned, I reversed one card in this deck. There's one card and only one card reversed in this deck, and that happens to be the very card you thought of, the Three of Hearts. Now, I was at Las Vegas. It was a couple of months ago. There was a fellow at the bar. I guess he was trying to practice to learn to be a blackjack dealer, and what he did was he accidentally shuffled the cards face up into face down. So he had this guy had a real mess is what he did. So the cards were all mixed up. Now, he was so intoxicated, it took him about 10 minutes to straighten out those cards. Now, Mary, you don't look intoxicated or anything, but we're going to time you and see how long it takes you to straighten out the cards. Now, this is the best way to do it. Deal them singly like this, one at a time, and whenever you come to a face-up card, set it off here to the right. Now, I'm going to time you. I got a stopwatch here. Go. About 10 seconds is a terrific time. There's 5. It's 12 seconds. Not bad. Let me show you how a magician would do such a thing, all right? Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to take and we're going to shuffle the cards face up into face down again. I'm going to take about half the deck, turn it face up, half the deck, turn it face down. And we're going to mix them up together here so we got them all confused. So they're all shuffled up here. So I got some cards in here that are face down. Someplace in here they're face up, face up. Someplace they're back to back, face to face. Mary, I want you to time me. Tom, you got a stopwatch? No. Well, just go ahead and say go and count.
Go.
Done. But I missed one card. I missed the very card you thought of, the Three of Hearts. Now, we're going to try this one more time. This time what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little demonstration on some gaming. In 1962, a young mathematician by the name of Ed Thorpe wrote a book called Beat the Dealer. It was about card counting, and I want to show you how far a card count can go. Okay, Tom, I'd like you to cut off a small packet of cards, 10 or 12. Peek at the bottom card, shuffle them up. Leslie, I'd like you to cut off a small packet of cards. Peek at the bottom card, shuffle them up. Mary, cut off a small packet, peek at the bottom card, and shuffle them up. Now, I want you to fan out the cards. Let me see the cards just for about 30 seconds. Shuffle those up, Tom. Leslie, shuffle those up. And Mary, shuffle those up. Now, in that short time, I think I memorized every card in your hand. So as I call them out, I want you to hand them to me, okay? I'll look away so you know the cards aren't marked. Tom, you had the Ace of Spades in your hand. You had the Three of Clubs. You had a Four of Spades. You had 10 of Clubs. Now, Tom, I even think I know what card you cut to, so I'm going to save that for last, all right? 5 of Diamonds, a King of Hearts, a 6 of Diamonds, a Jack of Diamonds, a 9 of Spades card you cut to a black 2, 2 of Spades. Leslie, you had the 8 of Spades. Okay, you had in here a 7 of Diamonds, a Queen of Spades, an Ace of Hearts, a 3 of Diamonds, a 4 of Diamonds, a 10 of Clubs. Nope, take that back. It's a 10 of Hearts. You had a 5 of Clubs. You had a King of Spades. You had a 6 of clubs, card you cut to a blackjack, jack of spades. You had the 9 of hearts. You had a 2 of hearts.
Yes.
An 8 of hearts.
Yes.
7 of spades.
Yes.
Queen of hearts. Ace of clubs. 3 of spades. 4 of clubs. 10 of spades.
Yes.
9 of hearts. Nope. 5 of hearts. You had a king of diamonds, card you cut to a red 6, 6 of hearts.
Incredible.
Tom, one of the most difficult things if people are going to work a card game would be to call. Now, you people have all shuffled the cards. I want you to name any 4 of a kind. Aces, 7, deuces, any 4 of a kind.
Jacks.
Jacks. Now, let me show you the deck. Has 4 jacks in random positions. There's 1 jack there. There's number 2. 2 jacks. There's number 3. And here's number 4. All right, so we've got the 4 jacks. Now, what I'm going to do in a couple of shuffles is I'm going to attempt to call the jacks to the top of the deck. All right, so I'm going to give the deck 2 shuffles. So here's number 1. And here's shuffle number 2. So just 2 shuffles. If I did everything correctly, you could have named any card. I managed to call the 4 jacks to the top of the pack. Now, some people ask me, well, what happens if they would have named something else? Like if they would have named 6. Well, I managed to call the 4 sixes. If they would have named kings, I've called the kings. 5s, I called the 5s. 10s, 4s, I've called every 4 of a kind that there is in the entire pack.